doing? Welcome to another recap of Insecure Season 5. This is episode 4. I don't know why I feel like this season is like flying. It is. But I'm gonna wait for a couple more people to get into the room. Because I feel like everything happened this episode that I did not want to happen. And y'all already know, if y'all come here every week for my little recap opinion, y'all already know how I feel about the situation. Hey Cassandra. Good night, everybody. Hope y'all night going good. I sound a little congested. It's actually sinus drainage, so I hope this live go good because I ain't really feeling good right now. But Nate favorite hater. Wait a minute. First of all, I like Nate. I love Nate. I just don't want them together. I love Issa and I love Nate, but I just don't want them together. I'm not a Nate hater. Fix your mouth. Okay. But cause if y'all see where I'm coming from, you will know. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. If you come into the room, if you're here, thank y'all for tuning into my live. Go ahead and hit the like button so I can know, you like these. You want me to keep doing them or whatever. So thanks in advance. Okay, so let's start off with this episode. First of all, it started off on the beach. Nate threw this little party, I guess it's like a barbershop little thing. I forgot the little thing he got going on. But anyway, start out with the beach. And they talk about Molly. She's talking about how she, Molly's dating or whatever. But I feel like she's being a lot more cautious now. So I'm like, okay. What else? Because I wrote a couple of notes. So at the beach, it was really awkward because this was Issa and Nate's first time seeing each other since the incident where, she bust out crying. And Nate was being real still. I'm like, Nate, my boy played off. He was just like cold. Some people don't know how to process their emotions. And, Issa's being open and like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm kind of like Issa, and if y'all don't see it, maybe I'm masking really good and it's just in my head, but like I be feeling her, like that be me trying to keep. You be trying to stop shit from being so awkward, so you keep talking, and then it be like, okay, shut up. But anyways, yeah. So then, ain't like she was still super awkward as usual. Yeah, she was. She's always been awkward, but especially when something going on, Issa's like really, really awkward. I probably would just shy away from the whole situation. But anyway, so I love Kelly. I really love, like, Kelly is so funny. But she going through her little spiritual awakening. What it says, right square per usual. So anyways, they was having a party on the beach, right? Now they playing spades, and Issa was just checking out him and what's the girl name? Kishana. What's her name? Her. Issa looking at the girl the whole time, checking the girl out. She all up over there. The girl got her leg all on Nate, right? So anyways, they have the little earthquake, which I don't think I've experienced one before. Have y'all ever experienced an earthquake? Let me know in the comments. But then they decided to relocate the party to a bar. So when they're in the car, Nate's friends, I feel like Nate's friends was leading him down the wrong path. Do anybody else feel like that? I feel like they were putting the wrong things in his head. That's why it's important to have a level-headed circle. At first they were like, yeah, they kept calling Issa your girl, your girl. He was like, not my girl. She all over the place. For one thing, don't talk about me to your homeboys like that, cause that's all they gonna remember me for. If you know what I'm saying, like keep that shit to yourself. Like don't confide. And then them niggas had another agenda. Like they was trying to do something. That was trying to get Molly. How both of the friends trying to get Molly? If if it's a homeboy group and both of the homeboys are trying to or like showing interest towards me, I'm gonna just shy away from the whole situation because it's like, is this a competition or something? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like that vibe, but anyways, I digress. But they were just telling me, yeah, you look like the cuddle, cuddle little buddy over there, man. And he like, man, y'all crazy. Meanwhile, East and them in the Uber, you know what I'm saying? And that Uber going on he's a conspiracy theory, what is it called? That I can't really think right now. I'm so tired, sorry. But Issa is worried sick that he is talking to this Risha girl. I think her name was Risha. Yeah, that's what it was. And her and Molly's like connection, I was like, okay, I see you. She like, I think he with Risha. I'm not mad. I love how Molly showed up for Issa. You know what I'm saying? The car like, what you gonna do? And the fact that she was so upfront, she was like, nah, I think he like Risha. I think they, talking or whatever. And then Molly just straight up asked the girl, like, hey, you screwing Nate? And she like, girl, nah, that's my brother. For one thing, that was a red flag. Okay? Put the red flag in the comments. That was a red flag because, like, you was real quick to refer to dude as your brother. You were really quick to refer to him as your brother. That's my best friend. Girl, you had your whole leg up on him doing all these, like, pipe down. We already know, like, I don't know. It might have not been nothing. It might have looked like something it wasn't, but it looked like too much to me, too. I digress. But and Molly was like, okay, girl, they ain't talking, so what you gonna do? Like, okay, so that fast forward, they went to the restaurant. Did y'all peep? Well, off top, I peeped the tension between Nate and the Velma girl when his friend showed up. I'm like, at first I was like, damn, Nate screwing her too. Like, what's good? But it turns out that is Nate's friend. And the reason, well, Nate used to stay with him, when they moved there. And I guess this was before Nate got diagnosed with bipolar disorder. So, he was in a manic episode and, leaving and unlocking. He was just, you real active. But, yo, we're going to talk about the career shot right after this. I got it right in the notes. But, yeah, I just noticed a little tension or whatever. And, between him and Nate and the whole thing. So it turns out that Nate used to live with them. Like I just said, Nate used to live with them, and he was on a manic episode or whatever, and his friend Nate, the girl, take the blame. Why would you put that on your girl? Don't leave me out of it. That's your friend. Don't put that on me to save your face because what? Be a man and talk to your friend. But anyways, I can't believe that Nate has not even discussed his mental health with his friend because it would probably provide a lot of clarity. Oh, his cousin. That's right. It probably would provide a lot of clarity, and it would be a more understanding place. But maybe I don't know. What am I gonna say? I don't feel good. I ain't gonna lie. My nose is killing me, but I'm gonna push through it. What else was I about to say? Oh, I feel like Nate should have went ahead and pulled his friend to the side and talked to him, but his friend was leaving and having I don't know, it was really weird vibes between the couple. I hope that Nate will share it with his cousin. Yeah, I hope that he will too. But you can't just expect somebody to see that you doing better when you provided no clarity on what was going on. Like he see you in a good place, but he doesn't know if this is going to last. You know what I'm saying? Because of how you were before. And if your cousin, if you truly love him, I feel like when you're ready, he should totally you know, be like, hey, you know, sorry about that. This was going on. You know, I've gotten help now. I know myself better, and it will come from a better understanding. Because right now it just look like, okay, you doing better, but will it happen again? You know, coming from, but if it's your cousin and if y'all, you know, that tight, I feel like he would be understanding. It looks like he would be understanding. He came out and admitted it to the fact, you know, that he lied and made his girl take the blame for putting him out. Which is probably how he ended up with Andrew. But let's discuss this Crenshaw thing, because why the finest nigga on the show currently? Why he gotta be such an asshole? Crenshaw is cutting up on social media, calling Issa fake, basically tearing down her company because Issa tried to follow her, you know, follow the guide of what she was told to do. You know what I'm saying? To curate the event. Crenshaw wasn't feeling it. He disobeyed her, you know, went against her wishes, did what he had to do, and you still gonna be for her? Like, pipe down. It just gives me, it's a lot of feminine energy there, and I'm not feeling that from that character. I hate it. Not feeling that from him. He forgot about the hand that fed him. He did. And when Issa texted him, like, yo, I'll expose you. I got you. Da 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 da. Girl, he screenshotted that and put it and tweeted it. Like, Issa, social media is crazy. And then her assistant, she trying to help, like, oh, you know, social media got a short time span, people gonna forget about it. I don't think they're gonna forget about it, but Crenshaw is like a really big deal right now. You know what I'm saying? Crenshaw, I guess he hot. He trying to say Issa ain't even from here, you know, she from somewhere else. Like, he is going in on her, and it's like a dude giving a female that kind of, giving a woman, excuse me, that kind of energy is just like, ugh, it's giving me LDE. It's giving me LDE, okay? And I ain't really liking it coming from Crenshaw. Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see. Crenshaw is doing too much. He forgot about the hands that fed him. Like, he lucky his performance did go well. That part. He lost all of his attractiveness for me after that. Girl, I don't even want them to show him. I'm happy they didn't show him on this episode, because it was gonna be like, ooh, ooh, but I don't know. So that's a mess. Issa's talking about, like, she out. Molly, like, you good? And Issa's not really opening up. I don't know if Issa just didn't want to ruin the night, but she really wasn't being honest with Molly. Which I hope that doesn't come back to bite her, because, you know, Molly was like, you good? And then Issa was like, yeah, I handled it. No, you didn't. No, you didn't handle it. Your assistant is trying her best to, you know, gain control of the situation with Issa. You did not handle it. Anyways, they go to the party, and what's the dude name? The dark skinned dude. Baby is a fan of Jason Derulo. You hear me? He's talking about what's that little dance that was doing? I guess they filmed this a minute ago, but he doing a little dances, little TikTok dances, because, you know, Jason Derulo is like really big on that. I don't even know what that man famous for. I've seen a couple of his videos, but I don't know who he is. Am I too old? Yeah, Ryan, baby, he was showing out. He definitely got a couple of chuckles out of me. Baby, he's my, I don't want to miss that. He ran backstage the first one in. It was a lot of energy. It was too much. But Molly asked Issa while they was standing outside. She was like, "You think I should give old dude a go?" And Issa was like, "Girl, what that cat say?" And then Molly was like, "Girl, I enjoyed that little dancing, but no, you should not. His partner wanted you too. This is a challenge, Molly. You have to notice when things are real, when someone's truly interested in you, or they're truly interested in what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And Molly isn't really good with those situations, so I feel like she should be avoiding this at all costs. It's cool for a night full of fun, but I don't want Molly to develop feelings for this guy, or, you know, get in her feelings over the guy. Y'all know how Molly do. I don't know. I don't want that to happen either. But Issa egged it on. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. But it's good to see I feel like they're quite strong. Their friendship is quite strong. Um, I was disappointed that we did not see Lawrence in his situation this episode. And I don't like that. Why they keep remixing the season? Like, I don't want to have to wait a whole nother episode or every other episode to see what Lawrence is doing, baby. Just snip and bit it in there. Because she used to do that. So now she's just going full storyline. A whole nother storyline. I guess it's because, like, Lawrence isn't a part of the cat. He isn't a part of the squad anymore, so he just gets his own show. Listen, we ain't got number 8 or 9 or 10 episodes as is, Issa. We need longer episodes if you're gonna be doing all this dedicated stuff, because by the time the season is over with, we only been gonna be able to see like 4 episodes of Issa and maybe like 3 or 4 episodes of Lawrence. Like, what? What is going on here? This is the last season. Give us what we want. Okay? Give us what we want. What y'all talking about in here? I'm still confused on why they weren't at the kids' birthday party. And I said the same thing. Like, how you gonna miss the birthday party? How you gonna miss the party? I don't know what that is, but hopefully we'll gain. And what's the old other girl name? Because she did not come in here because her LaBoo Lawrence was not on this episode, so she's not in the live. Come forth if you are in here. Lawrence and Condola did not have to don't have to figure it out yet. So they skipped this show. Girl, yes they do. I'm tired. I'm tired of waiting. I was ready. I was ready. Give me 1 second, y'all. What you say? I want an hour episodes listen, it's so much going on right now. I feel like she should give us at least 40-minute episodes. At least. Anyways. Oh, I sound horrible. But I'm push through. Anyways, my predictions. I don't even know what to predict, because the last time I predicted something and we didn't even get to see any of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my predictions in for the next Issa episode, the next, that thing. Right, especially with it being the final season. So, you're right. But I'm gonna put my predictions in. So I think Molly, I'm gonna just say what I want to happen and not predict. I hope Molly snaps out of it. Maybe she gets on the inside and figure out, like, yo, this dude is kind of whack. Like, what was I thinking? And she snaps out of it, so she does not go there with him. Basically, Issa got her a man, girl. Her and Nate are together now. I don't want to be friends. I don't want to be friends either. And they kissing, earthquakes and stuff. The scene was beautiful. Beautiful. But, so I guess they're going to do their thing. I don't know if Nate's cousin is gonna be present, or if he's gonna clean that situation up, or it's just gonna be, it was just a little insight on what happened in his past. I don't know, but I hope that he talks to his cousin about his situation. And Issa and Nathan are gonna do Issa gonna be in a barbershop, she gonna be throwing her little thing there, and he's gonna be helping her. But Nate did really put a little bug on her ear to even get her started what she's doing now, and I respect Nate for that. I just feel like she shouldn't have played over Nate. And when you didn't have any other options, or when all your other options were no, you gave Nate the go again, because it just doesn't sit right with me. That Nate was like, being playful with you and all this other stuff when he was moving, and you walked in that room and you start calling that man, "What's up, bruh?" Yeah, homie. Like, don't do that. And now you back in the man face to my trophy friends. Like, I don't like that. Especially, I feel like Nate was a second option when he should have been the first. She should have never got back with Lawrence. She should have never been talking to him. And that's why I don't want this. I'm not a Nate hater. I love the person who Nate is. I just feel like Nate and Issa should have stayed or came before Issa and Lawrence get back together. It's like, Issa, branch off. You don't have to do this circle thing. You know what I'm saying? You can meet a lot of new people. Issa's outfits have been bombed this season. That's because she got a job. You know, she ain't she ain't wearing it. You know, wait, they didn't want her shoes when she got robbed. I forgot about that part. But her outfit at the beach was so cute, and she got hit in the head with the beach ball. And then they gonna tell her, Rainbow girl, can you throw it back? Girl, you better stop playing with me. This ball that hit me. You want me to throw it back? I'm keeping walking. I'm keeping walking. I'm gonna keep walking. That was ridiculous, but yeah, that's my prediction for the season. I guess Nate and Issa gonna do their thing, girl. I hope nobody gets in anybody's ear and it just turns bad, but he's being pretty open with Issa. I love the fact that Issa walked up to him and tried to, you know, see was he okay instead of just letting him roam off. I love that. I just don't know how she used him in the beginning. But this is a show. In real life, I would not be going. And I hope y'all will go for somebody like, who considers you a second option and then came back to you either. Like, stop playing like y'all accept that. I hope y'all wouldn't. Would y'all? Put in the comments right now if y'all would accept that from somebody. Some of y'all will probably be so hopeless romantic. You're like, yeah, but I've always kind of liked him. No. Don't let nobody treat you like the second option. Right now, Nate looking like the rebound. And I don't like that. She cried in his mouth. Anyways, that is my recap. Can we admit that the only good episode so far was the one with Lawrence? Oh, come through, Patrick, with the facts. That was really interesting. And I think it was so interesting because it was so anticipated. That was one of the biggest cliffhangers that the other season left off with. You know what I mean? So actually seeing the baby being born and seeing the whole situation, which ruined Issa's whole situation, it was very interesting to watch. She went in, we got a lot of detail back and forth, we met family members. I do think the episode was really, really good. All this other kind of stuff, I feel like it's kind of slow. But the other one was just so interesting because it's a new scenario to us. It's so new. So I do feel like that's why it was the most interesting episode. Like, I would watch that one over and over again, look at different stuff. But you're right. I ain't gonna lie, you're right, Patrick. I like Issa and Nate together. People make mistakes. They do. But I don't want to be nobody rebound, because guess what? When you feel like somebody else interesting is in your life, you're going to leave me again. I don't know. It doesn't sit well with me. People do make mistakes. But that was, okay, Nate made the mistake in the beginning when he, you know, he didn't make a mistake. He was just undiagnosed, you know? And I was mad at him for that, and I didn't like him. But when I found out what was going on, my heart went out to him. So, yeah. People do make mistakes, but at the end of the day, I would never be someone's second option. You made your decision. Now stand in it. You friend. Let's stay with that, you know? Because, baby, if you want me, you gonna know. You're not making that mistake and going with somebody else and then coming back to me. So, whatever you're willing to accept, baby girl, whatever you're willing to accept, I'm not taking it. Not me personally. It's cute on TV, but in your real life, you would accept that if a man did that to you? Let's discuss. Because I would not. But hey, I don't know. Different strokes for different people. They gonna end up hurt. Cassandra. I do feel like he is. Or he gonna end up telling Issa, maybe towards the end of the season, like, I can't do this. Excuse me, Nate is going through a lot, you know? I feel like even though he is diagnosed and he's more aware, I feel like it's a lot for him to clean up all of these loose ends that he created before he was diagnosed. So it's a lot. And he's trying to do the whole shop thing. Where the hell is Andrew? That him and Andrew not friends no more? We never heard from Andrew no more. But, yeah. I feel you. I do feel like that, though. Yeah, so that is my recap. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and catch me here right after the episode is next Sunday. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm stuffy, I'm sleepy, and yeah, good night to all. Oh no, wait, I gotta get me a little exit phrase going on. For right now, we're gonna go with the Santa Claus. Good night to all, and to all a good night. That part.